Yes, yes, THFC, what's happening? What's happening? Boy, that game against Fulham today. Wow. I mean, not much good things to say, really. It's kind of flat. The players that you expected to stand up didn't stand up, meaning Mickey, Simmons, Solanke, Kolo, Gallagher. Do you know what I mean? It's just flat, man. Poor. And a lot of people are speculating, is this guy good enough to be at Tottenham? But I think he made the changes what everybody wanted to see, as in go back to a back four. Didn't work. Then it went through to 3-5-2 throughout the game as well. Makes the game be in patches. But I think the subs, man, they made a difference today. Sosa, what's he got to do to get a start, eh? Each time he's come on, he's looked fairly good. Today he created 2 chances out of nothing, really. Tell came on and shaked up the game a little bit. Had a good work rate, was very direct. Looked to beat his player all the time. Be a nuisance and get in the box. Pape Sarr could have scored. Some would say that he should have done better. Hard finish. But sometimes you've got to be in the position, innit? And I think this is what Tudor needs to find out which players is going to fight with him. Because it seems like he's talking like he wants to fight. But maybe some of these players don't have to fight. And game by game, this is looking more and more dangerous. Some fans think the club should go down and it will get sold and that's the only way to get rid of the owners. But no, man. I don't think we should go through that pain. Do you know what I mean? Because I think whatever happens at the end of the season, I think the owners will sell. Or they will try and pump a lot of money into the club and see if that works. Because something's got to give. Because surely this is not good enough. And I think maybe the manager just has to... He might just have to whip certain players out of the team, like Kolo. You're on loan. Are you going to fight? Because you're going to go back to your parent club anyway. Bissouma, we know he's got Tottenham in his heart. But is he willing to fight? Because how the club dealt with him in his contract. And the situation with the previous manager, the club didn't step in and say this or that or whatever. So yeah. But some of the other players who might have their eye on the World Cup, I think they need to wake up a bit, because if I was a World Cup manager, would you necessarily want the energy of a player who was in a relegation battle team? Maybe not. So maybe it's time for players like... The only one who probably gets a pass is Romero. And maybe Danso. Dragerson, questionable. They've got players to fulfill your position. Mickey van der Ven as well. You don't always start for your country, Netherlands. Xabi Simmons, likewise. Tell, I feel sorry for, because he did say earlier on in the season that he's playing to be in the World Cup, but the manager didn't work with him. Yeah, but some of the others, Gallagher, don't think you got any chance, mate. But it may be useful to play players like Gallagher, because they've just signed a contract. So I'm sure as a player, he don't want to be playing championship football next season. And he might be more than likely one of the players that will stay, because he's been there before. And what top Premier League club will he really go to? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man. It's difficult times, man. Difficult times at Tottenham Hotspurs. And something needs to change. And just hopefully it's that game against Palace in the week. Ciao.